Once in a bygone era, within a quaint village in ancient India, resided a youth known as Siddhartha. Born to a prosperous king, he enjoyed opulence within the palace walls. Yet, amidst all his luxuries, contentment eluded him. A profound emptiness and discontent plagued his existence. Determined to seek answers and inner peace, Siddhartha made the bold choice to depart from the comforts of the palace and venture into the unknown world beyond. His quest led him on journeys far and wide, where he encountered diverse individuals and gleaned wisdom from their varied life stories. One day, he encountered a community of ascetics residing in the forest. Renowned for their rigorous self-denial and self-discipline, Siddhartha found their lifestyle fascinating and chose to become one of them. With the guidance of the ascetics, Siddhartha mastered the skill of self-control. He honed his ability to manage his thoughts, emotions, and cravings. Engaging in lengthy meditation sessions, he abstained from food and water for extended periods, convinced that by renouncing all earthly delights, he could achieve enlightenment. Years went by, and Siddhartha transformed into Gautama Buddha, the enlightened one. He had at last discovered the solution to life's meaning and how to conquer suffering. Gautama Buddha started sharing his teachings on self-discipline and inner tranquility with others. One day, a man approached him and inquired, "Master, how do you manage your thoughts and emotions? How do you attain such inner peace?" Gautama Buddha smiled and responded, "The key is not to control your thoughts and emotions, but to comprehend them and release them. By resisting your thoughts and emotions, you inadvertently empower them. However, by accepting and observing them without judgment, their grip on you diminishes." The man appeared confused and inquired, "But how exactly can you achieve that? How can you observe your thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them?" Gautama Buddha responded, "Achieving this requires practice and patience. Start by nurturing awareness of your thoughts and emotions. When a thought or emotion surfaces, just observe it without reacting or passing judgment. Let it exist, and it will eventually fade away. Through consistent practice, you will gain the ability to observe your thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them." The man nodded contemplatively and inquired, "However, when it comes to desires, how do you manage them?" Gautama Buddha responded, "Desires resemble waves on the ocean. They ebb and flow. You may not be able to manage them, but you can master navigating through them. When a desire arises, simply observe it without passing judgment. Recognize that it is merely a fleeting thought or emotion. Refrain from acting on it hastily. Instead, be patient and observant. If the desire persists after some time, then you may contemplate taking action. However, if it dissipates, then release it." The man was filled with wonder by the wisdom of Gautama Buddha and inquired, "Master, how do you discern when to take action and when to release control?" Gautama Buddha smiled and responded, "This is the essence of self-control. It involves striking a balance between taking action and refraining from it. It entails being aware of your thoughts and feelings and making decisions guided by your inner wisdom and intuition." The man acknowledged with understanding and expressed gratitude to Gautama Buddha for his teachings. He departed feeling motivated and inspired to develop the skill of self-control in his personal life. Following that moment, Gautama Buddha persisted in instructing others on the practice of self-control and inner peace. He earned a reputation as one of the most esteemed spiritual teachers in history, with his teachings serving as a source of inspiration and transformation for individuals worldwide. His message was straightforward, yet profound. Authentic happiness and fulfillment stem from within, through nurturing inner peace and harmony. Gautama Buddha's lessons on self-discipline were especially impactful as they addressed the human inclination to be swept away by our thoughts, emotions, and cravings. He recognized that only by mastering the observation and regulation of these internal conditions can we liberate ourselves from suffering and discover enduring joy. Over time, numerous individuals approached Gautama Buddha for advice on developing self-control in their lives. He emphasized the significance of mindfulness, urging them to be fully present and conscious of their thoughts and emotions consistently. Additionally, he stressed the value of compassion, encouraging them to show kindness and gentleness towards themselves and others. One of Gautama Buddha's well-known lessons on self-discipline involved the narrative of the two arrows. He clarified that when we encounter pain or distress, it resembles being hit by an arrow. This represents the first arrow. However, the second arrow is self-inflicted through our responses to the initial one. Reacting with anger, resentment, or fear only amplifies our own pain and suffering. Gautama Buddha emphasized the importance of self-control by advising to steer clear of being hit by the second arrow. This involves mastering the skill of observing our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. It entails handling challenging circumstances with insight and empathy, instead of reacting hastily and inflicting further damage upon ourselves. Mastering the art of self-control is a challenging task, as acknowledged by Gautama Buddha. He understood that acquiring the necessary skills to nurture inner peace and harmony requires dedication and perseverance. However, he maintained the belief that attaining this state is within reach for everyone, regardless of their past experiences or current situations. In conclusion, the teachings of Gautama Buddha on self-discipline have remained a source of inspiration and transformation for individuals worldwide. They serve as a poignant reminder that genuine happiness and contentment originate from within, through the practice of observing and managing our thoughts, emotions, and cravings. These teachings present us with a journey towards enhanced inner tranquility and unity, benefiting both ourselves and the world at large.